Jai Hind learners, in this video lecture, I am going to discuss about the competitive strategies for market leaders. So before we go, we are going to discuss about the strategies. Let's try to see how the market looks like. This is a hypothetical market structure, and we can see here that 40% market share belongs to market leader, 30% to the market challenger, and 20% to the market follower, and 10% to the market niches. Basically, these all marketers are not able to reach that particular market and they enjoy that particular segment. But they used to become the market leaders? And it depends upon the right kind of competitive strategies. If the business organization is using the right kind of competitive strategies, so definitely they are going to become the top leader or the market leaders. So this is also the fact that the market leader has the largest market share and usually leads in price changes, new product introduction, distribution coverage, and promotional intensity. Some historical market leaders are like Microsoft, McDonald's, and Visa in the area of credit cards. We are also going to discuss about one Xerox company, how they are maintaining the top position. And we know the popularity of that Xerox company. Even sometimes we used to call, if you are going for the photocopying, generally we used to call that we are going for Xeroxing. But Xeroxing is the name of firm, not the process that we are going to do the photocopying. So let's see how it does. We are going to read about how the Xerox company is maintaining its position. Xerox has had to become much more than just a copier company. Now a blue chip icon with the name that become a verb. The company sports the broadest array of imaging products in the world and dominates the market for high-end printing systems while also offering a new range of printing and business related services. It has made a product line transition from the old light lens technology to digital systems and is finding ways to make color copying less expensive and even to print in 3D. Xerox provides broader document and print manager services to help companies lower cost by eliminating desktop printers, reducing paper use, and installing multifunction, multi-user devices that are more efficient, break down less, and use cheaper supplies. Under CEO Ursula Burns, the firm is becoming more of a services company providing bill processing, business processing, and IT outsourcing. A 6.4 US dollar billion acquisition of affiliated computer services allowed Xerox to plunge its technology into back office operations. A call to Virgin America customer care, a paper or online submission of a health insurance claim, and a query to solve a smartphone problem all might be handled by a Xerox employee. A new Xerox device, a compact computer with scanning, printing, and internet capabilities, allows AC's insurance agents in the field to scan claims on-site to be sorted, routed, and put immediately into a workflow system. Xerox is embracing the technology in its marketing too. The company's information overload campaign implied a personalized video, email campaign, and direct mail piece. Each customer received a personalized URL based on his or behavior and interest, leading to click-through rates of 35% to 40% as opposed to the typical 1% to 2% industry rates. So this basically is only possible if you are going to use the technology like artificial intelligence, if you are using machine learning, if you are using. So we know that with these technologies we can do the profiling of the customers, and we are having more information about the customers. So if the marketing communication is reaching to them in a personalized manner or as per the interest of the customer, so definitely we can expect more response from them. And you can see how the Xerox is utilizing those technology for its benefit. A new print and television ad campaign, Simplicity by the Numbers, acknowledges the brand's heritage while highlighting its new capabilities. One TV ad opened with a woman standing in front of a copier saying, "When I say Xerox, I know what you are thinking." After printing the image of a transit map, she states, "Transit fares, as in the 37 billion transit fares, we help collect each year. To stay in the number one, the firm must first find ways to expand total market demand. Second, it must protect its current share through good defensive and offensive actions. Third, it should increase the market share. So let's see one by one these strategies. So first, we are going to see the expanding of total market demand. So we can expand the total market demand by a new customer, by acquiring new customers. We can the more usage of the brand is promoted here, and the next is new ways to use the brand. So new customers means when we are going to the if you are serving for example, if you are serving in the northern part of India, so you should geographically you should focus in the southern part of India or the northeast area. So by that also you can acquire new customers. We can also acquire new customers by knowing the customers, that those who are not using it. For example, they may not be aware about your product. So you can have the awareness campaign to those customers who are not aware about your product, and then by the awareness they can buy your product. At the same time, that there are some customers, they may be hesitant to, but they are knowing about your product, but they are hesitant to buy your product. So sometimes whatever the apprehensions they have, by understanding that one, you can try to remove those apprehensions, or you can try to resolve those apprehensions. More usage means, once if I take the example of shampoo here, that earlier we were thinking that the shampoo should be used once in a week. That means Saturday or Sunday we are going to use shampoo in our hair for cleaning the hair. But the different the one company I would like to show here the advertisement of that, how they are trying to promote that the usage only once in a week is not enough. We should use daily. So I'm going to show that advertisement here also. New ways to use the brand. Here, let me tell you that you must be knowing the Eno. That is a kind of medicine, and that is generally being used if you are suffering from acidity. But everybody must be knowing that the eno is also being used in the kitchen. If you are going to prepare idli instantly, then definitely you are going to put eno in that for the fermentation purpose. So there are so many so by identifying this, the business organization can promote these things, and finally they can increase the market demand. So let's see the advertisement, how this is trying to more uses of this particular product. जैसे उसकी आँख खुली, खेलने निकली चुलबुली। कभी दौड़ भाग, कभी झूल झूल, कभी घूम घाम, कभी कूद कूद। घर पहुंची तो माँ बोली, मुंह हाथ धो लो चुलबुली। माँ, जब मुंह हाथ का हो ऐसा हाल, तो क्या गंदे ना होंगे बाल? तभी धोना है सिर्फ मुंह हाथ नहीं, मुंह हाथ बाल। चलो। So you can see in this funny advertisement how the business organization is saying that once is not enough. Once you are taking daily bath, that means using soap to clean your body. So we should also clean our hair. So this is how the usage can be increased. But not only in increasing the market share, but also we should focus on the protecting our market share, whatever we have. So how we can protect it? That once you are in the market, let me tell you that once you are in the top, the moment you reach to the top, you start declining. The moment you reach to the edifice, you start declining. So to maintain that position, also you have to continuously improve. How we can continuously improve? The innovation can be one of the way, and the innovation, or like you should be leader in in the new product development, the customer services, distribution, effectiveness, and the effectiveness of distribution. You must be knowing that how it is nowadays it is very vital. We are seeing that in the COVID period, there are so many second wave of COVID. We can see there are so many patients we have. and they are in the need of the oxygen. And you must be seeing that how it is vital that the oxygen is reaching to the right hospital and in the right quantity. If the distribution is not effective, one side the oxygen will be more where there is no need, and the other side the oxygen the patients are in the need and they are not getting it. So in the same way, the effectiveness of the distribution is also very very important, and how they can cost cutting they can use. That means if you are utilizing these the innovative method or the top methods of the using the technology and all, then you can also the cost cutting can be also be there. So the top leader, the market leaders, these they have this kind of responsibility. And if you are not doing that one, slowly you will not be able to protect your market share. So apart from this, they should also utilize the defensive marketing. So how they can do it? So the sometimes I would say it is unethical sometimes that you are protecting other competitors to enter in this market. Like here, I would say that the Amazon versus the Future Group, and I have also attached this article in the Microsoft Teams. You can go through that one, and you can see how the Amazon has legally, the Amazon and Future, they are fighting legally in the court. And basically Amazon is trying to protect future group to enter in the area. So sometimes I feel it is unethical, but this is how the business it is. So the business organization, the market leaders can use six defense strategy, and these are here. One by one, we are going to discuss it here. So if the one competitor is attacking, then the defender should can have the positional strategy, flank strategies, preemptive strategies, counter offensive, contraction, and the mobile and the mobile factors. So position defense means occupying the position, most desirable position in the consumer's mind. That means what basically it is trying to do, that for each positioning they have different brand or the product. So they are not allowing other competitors to enter in that particular area because they have all. Like if you take the example of Procter and Gamble, they own the key functional benefit in many product categories, with Tide detergent for cleaning, Crest toothpaste for cavity prevention, and Pampers diapers for dryness. Another strategy is flank defense. Flank defense you must have seen when you are going to, you must have seen in the movies when the commandos are going to fight. And there are when the front commandos, they are going to enter in a particular problem area. So there are few commandos, they are going to support them. That means from the side they are going to support them. So here also in the flank defense also, this business organization, there are certain brand they are going to support their own brand. Like here, if you take the example of Procter and Gamble, the brands Gain and Cheer laundry detergent and Love's diapers have played a strategic offensive and defensive roles in support of the Tide and Pampers brand respectively. So here there are two brands which are trying to support the another two brands from the same company, from the same firm. Preemptive defense is basically the here the organization is trying to put their competitors in dark. Like sometimes they announce something, they do something, whatever they have announced, they are not going to follow that one. So sometimes it becomes unethical, and it is not good. But there is another strategy also that is ethical, and they can put their competitors in off balance. So you can see like the State Bank of India's example here with the major expansion plan. That means if you are having major expansion plan, the other business organization may think it something very deterrent for them to enter in that market. Like if you see a State Bank of India's 13,500 nationwide branches and more than 7,000